What's going on, guys? It's Bryce again. Welcome to another episode of Expedition to Try to Read. Today we're doing a 5-minute book review and summary of Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Roll intro. Alright, so let's start with 5 words to describe this book. Word number 1, inspiring. So this book really inspires you to continue your journey of financial literacy. It's a very baseline story of all things financial literacy, and it gives you the steps you need to take once you finish reading this book. Word number 2, it's very straightforward. It's super easy to read. There's no complex vocabulary, crazy math equations, nothing like that. It's just the bare bones of financial literacy and just finances in general, and it really sets you up to succeed later on down your path in finances. 3, it's very quotable. There's a ton of great quotes in here, both from his rich dad and his poor dad, so it gives you a cool perspective on how different people view money. 4, educational. It's got a lot of awesome information, starting with like assets, liabilities, and difference between those two, and then it gets as complex as like taxes and corporations and all that law mumbo jumbo and market stuff, but it's not too complex. It's a good starting point for learning a little more vocabulary with finances. Number 5, I think this is one word. Give me a break if it's not. It's eye-opening. So it gives you the two perspectives, both of a wealthy person and the more middle class or poor individual, and how the different individuals view the world and money in general. So it really opens your eyes to the world and the different ways people think about money. And after you read this book, you'll find that you'll start noticing how the people around you treat money. And it's fascinating because of that. All right, now 5 quotes. Like I said, there's a bunch of great quotes in this book, but here are 5 of my favorites. Number 1, it's fear that keeps most people working at a job. The fear of not paying their bills, the fear of being fired, the fear of not having enough money, and the fear of starting over. Quote number 2, people ask, how do I make more money, when they have no idea how to even keep the money they have. 3, the mistake in becoming what you study is that too many people forget to mind their own business. They spend their lives minding someone else's business and making that person rich. 4, I'd rather welcome change than cling to the past. I know there will be market booms and market crashes. I want to continually develop my financial intelligence because at each market change, some people will be on their knees begging for the jobs. Others, meanwhile, will take the lemons that life hands them, and we are all handed lemons occasionally and turn them into millions. Quote number 5, what I know makes me money. What I don't know loses me money. Every time I have been arrogant, I have lost money, because when I'm arrogant, I truly believe that what I don't know is not important. I would highly suggest this book. 10 out of 10 recommend this book to anybody. That's anybody. Not even if you're just into finances, financial literacy. If you're not into that stuff, I don't care. I truly believe anyone and everyone should read this book, especially if you're young. I think you can learn a lot from this book, and it's a great stepping stone towards the financial literacy that you should have as you continue to grow up and learn more and start making more money in your job or career, whatever it is. And it lays out for you where you should go after you finish that book, which I think is great. It tells you that you need to invest more time in learning about investing, accounting, taxes, and like markets, up and downs, and then all this other stuff. It lays it out for you. It tells you what you need to do. So if you read this book and you find that it's inspirational enough, then continue your journey. See, in my mind, I don't know how anyone could read this book and not want to continue learning about it. I know some people out there will, and it's just funny because it's kind of exactly what Robert Kiyosaki talks about in the book. It's just that mindset of either wanting to stay safe and being fine with that, or the idea of learning more about money, learning about finances, building up your knowledge, and then figuring out how you can build wealth yourself. So it's up to you. Check out this book. That's step one. Check out this book because it's rad as hell. From there, you can do whatever the hell you want. I'm going to continue my journey in financial literacy. You don't have to. It's up to you. If you do read the book, let me know what you thought. And let me know what your plans are for your financial literacy journey. So thank you for watching this 5-minute book review of Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Hope you enjoyed. If you did like this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a lot more of these as my financial literacy journey continues. And there's a lot of other great content coming out. Check out the podcast as well if you're interested in some of those conversations. So thanks again for watching. Peace out and good luck.